Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. I've been thinking that maybe the fact that I currently have a bounty on my head is preventing me from taking legitimate ground gigs. So I'm going to head over to the Interstellar Factor over in Santupik, and we're going to go visit Gunthrek Station, or whatever it is that you call it. Clear out our bounties, and then we'll come back here and see if maybe that kind of fixes the problem. Because I would really like to be able to do some more clean takedown kind of, or not clean, or just takedown mission kind of things without accruing a bounty on my head. Really like to be able to try to get those missions going again, because it's really annoying to have to go kill a target and then you instantly get a bounty on your head. Now, if there was a way to do it like real assassinations, where if you don't get noticed or anything like that, and it's perfectly clean and there's no witnesses or anything like that, I wouldn't care. But because this game works the way that it works, and you're gonna get a bounty if you kill an innocent target, or if you kill a target that has a bounty on it, or if you kill a target that accrues a bounty for whatever reason, there's no qualifier for it. You're gonna get a bounty, so it is what it is. So since that's not something that's an option, I generally try to go after only targets that have a criminal record and are not going to cause me to run into that problem. So we're going to run over to Gunthrek Outpost here, visit the Interstellar Factor really quick, clear out all of our stuff, and then hopefully we'll be able to head back to Parkinson Station or whatever, back in the system that we were in. And well, I don't know, maybe we'll just do a mission from here, because it would be nice to be able to just have the Interstellar Factor here. We were operating out of Gunthrek Outpost for a little bit. I believe this Santupik is definitely within our... Well, I'm trying to focus on getting us down to 5 seconds. Santupik is definitely within our powers area, so who knows? Maybe we'll just kind of hang out here. Gunthrek Outpost. I think the reason we didn't end up staying here was because I don't think I could restock my ammo, or there was something I couldn't restock here. So that might have been why we ended up moving off to a different area. But we'll see. So... it's going to be on this side here. We are currently flying the Cobra Mark V. Space bar to get our vector proper. This way. Oh, I thought I did. I could have swore I pressed the button. I guess not. I'm just waiting for the landing gear. There we go. Okay, so ideally we can head over here and contacts Interstellar Factor. We will remove all of our finds. Remove all of our bounties. And then, oh yeah, weapon restocks were unavailable. That's why we ended up doing that. So, now that I've cleared that off, this is a test, I'm going to head back to the main station that we were in, and we'll check that out. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we made it to Parkinson Dock. We'll go get ourselves put in there. And then we'll go see if the new, or not the new missions, but the non-giving me a bounty missions are available now. Because that would be pretty sweet. Throttle, space bar to cancel out our vector there. And in we go. Let's see. I'm saying these things because I recently put out a video kind of talking about how to maneuver. And so I'm kind of trying to verbalize what I'm doing so that people who want a little bit more of a kind of insight into how that works can kind of understand. The basic idea is you just need to be aware of where your vector, of what your vector is. And for those of you who don't know, the word vector is when it comes to flying, it's basically the direction that your aircraft or spacecraft is moving. So you may be facing in one direction, but you might be sliding onto the side. So your vector is to your left. And you always have to be aware of what your vector is so that you can figure out what inputs you need to put into the spacecraft to be able to get the result that you want. So if I'm going in one direction and I need to, like, and I want to face in a direction, but facing that direction makes me go down, well, then I need to use up thrust to cancel that out so I can go in the direction I'm facing. So for that, it's mostly for flight assist off. The flight assist will cancel out most of that for you. You don't need to know that, but if you want to be a little bit more I don't know, versatile in your flying, understanding your vector and how to manipulate it can be very helpful. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we ended up getting... it doesn't seem like we ended up getting any help here. And we're going to get a bounty, which is going... It's super annoying. I went to another station trying to find another option, but unfortunately, it just does not seem like we're going to get an option here. So what we'll do is we'll do an infiltration mission and hope that we'll do this digital infiltration mission maybe. I'd like to do one that's a little bit more, but covert just means that we can't set off the alarms, but frankly we don't want to set off the alarms anyway. But I'd also like to get something that gives us some kind of engineering materials. I don't want to do a sabotage because those almost always go bad. Titanium plating. It's telling me that there's... It keeps telling... That's not oxygenic bacteria? That's not... Oh. Because these are on-foot engineering materials. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. So this guy right here, ionized gas, that is engineering materials, but it's for suit missions. Okay. So yeah. Covert, wait, we're going to go ahead and take the covert option because all that means is that you just need to not turn the, you need to not trigger the settlement alarms. So yeah, we'll do one of those because usually it's going to take us a little bit to get that done. You got to find the alert, you got to find the alarm system, shut that off before you try to steal or upload or whatever it is that you're doing. And then if we're super stealthy and cool about it, we'll end up getting all of this done without alerting anybody, without angering anybody, without having to get a bounty from killing somebody. We can be super sneaky and stealthy and get this going. So that's the goal. That's the goal. The question is, can we do it? So let's go check this out. One of these should be highlighted because it is a settlement that we're going to be going to infiltrate. Alright. Take off, get out of here as quickly as possible, and head over to the settlement.
Ship is released. Please fly carefully as we leave the vicinity.
Alright. So, yeah, I'll do the flying between here and there and bring you back when we're about to land at the settlement. Alright, made it to the settlement, concluding our glide. And in we go. No weapons zone entered. Great. So I'm gonna have to be super careful here. Get my landing gear down. I'm probably gonna just send my ship away. So I'm gonna land on the edge of the settlement here, and then I'm just gonna send the ship away. Because if we run into trouble, it's probably better to just get away from the settlement and not have to risk having my ship get destroyed over some stupidness. So, let me make sure that I have my Maverick suit equipped, because we gotta make sure that we have that. We'll step out, dismiss our ship, and then go sneak into this deal. All right. Gotta remember. All right, gotta fly away. Okay, first thing we need to do is we need to locate the settlement alarms. So I'm gonna bring out my scanner here on the off chance that maybe I can scan somebody before, scan somebody with a high enough security clearance to help us out. He's got a 1. Don't need any security clearance to come in here. So maybe we'll get lucky and find somebody with a reasonable security clearance. Get our night vision turned off. It's kind of hard to see when Or inside and it's like that. No, they're all level 1. Just kind of hoping I come across somebody here who maybe has like a level 2 or better. There's a pilot. Okay. Yeah, you can go away. I'm not doing anything. Oh, turn around. We could get a nice nice security clearance here if she would just turn around and go the other way. Okay, she insists on going. Yeah, go away. Go do what you were doing.
Bounty detected. Security profile.
Forgot. Red is what we want. All right. So now that we have the security profile that we need, I need to find a... Oh, nope. Don't want to get scanned by anybody. I need to find a terminal so we can locate the security thing. I see a terminal there. Maybe there's one in the room here. Make sure there's no guard that's going to scan me, because I have an illegal profile on me right now, and the last thing we need is to get scanned by a guard. Okay. So now we need to head over and find the alarm. So we have the power center and the exterior. Terminal. I don't see settlement alarms console. It's in the power center. Okay, so I'm gonna head outside. Is that it over there? Wow, that's way over there. And the sad thing is that the habitat is going to be that right there, so... Ugh. Alright, we're at the power unit here. Hopefully there's nobody inside. There is, but if I can find... So the alarms console is over here. So I need to get in. I need to get into this room, but if I walk in here... If I walk in there while people can see me, they're going to get mad. So I think the thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to try to sneak our way into the room and get the alarms turned off. Is that the alarms console? The alarm... I can't get an angle that'll let me see, but it says it's right there. So if this person can just go away, I could run in there real quick, turn off the alarms before people get mad at me. I'll get a warning icon or whatever, but I'll get a warning icon.
Entering restricted area.
Alarms.
Get out. All right.
Restricted area.
So I would have liked to have turned off the alarm, the turrets too, but turned off everything too. But as long as we get the alarms turned off, we can upload what we need to upload without making anybody mad. So we are looking for data port 1.
That's more like it.
Just looking for the data port. Oh, habitat data port 1. It's in the bar. So, as expected, it's all the way back at the other end of the facility. So, yeah, great. All right. Looks like we gotten back. They got really angry about something for a minute, so I'm not sure what the deal with that was, but
Pressurized environment.
if I can get these guys to go away... As long as we don't... We've turned the alarms off, so as long as nothing... As long as they stay away... Download data... Upload the malware... So I need that guy to go away and not pay attention to me. Because if they see me tampering with the console, they're going to get mad. And then they're gonna attack me and do all kinds of stupidness. So I'm hoping he's not going to stand there. I'm hoping... Alright, so I think he might leave. So I just need these... I need these people to go away. Or at least not be looking in this direction. So this is the frustrating part. I have to upload some malware. I don't know if... I think if the alarm's turned off, I don't know if they're going to be able to tell what I'm doing, and I don't know if they're going to mess with me. But I really don't want to leave here with a bunch of freaking bounties on my head, so if I can just... If I can wait for them to leave, that would be ideal. The only problem is that they seem intent on just kind of hanging out here, and... So we're just going to lean up against the pillar here and hope that they go away. Alright, they appear to be walking off, sorta, but then this guy's gonna stand over here and...
Uploading data.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Somebody cover me! I got you covered!
This is the part that I hate, because it's like, they make it to where you can't just get things done.
Come out!
I'd like to be able to just finish this without having to kill more people. We've already got... But they're not going to let me. Hopefully that'll just be it. Ah! Crap. Just have a little bit left to go.
Shield activated.
If I get too far away...
Field's fried!
Alright.
Transfer complete. Leaving pressurized environment. Mission status updated.
So now I just need to get far enough away that I can safely summon my ship. Okay. I don't know if that's... I think I was too close to the settlement. I'm hoping it's going to summon it. I forget how long it takes, but there's a time limit on it. I'm hoping I can get far enough away that it's not going to go to the settlement. If it goes to the settlement, they'll attack my ship, and then I'm screwed. It is. It's going to frickin' settlement. God damn it. I'm not hearing an under attack thing though, so maybe we'll be okay. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Our ship doesn't really have too much in the way of shields and armor, so it's a little nerve-wracking to have it just sitting here exposed like this, but yeah, let's get out of here. Come on. Oh, crap. I forgot I had to press launch. Okay. Looks like we got out of that one okay. Man, that was a little bit hinky, but yeah, let's get out of here and head back to the station. Alright, back at Parkinson Dock, we'll get ourselves put away, get our mission turned, hopefully get our mission turned in. Unfortunately, we did end up having to accrue a bounty, so, oh man. And unfortunately, it's against the station, the people who own this station, so... Ugh. Sucks. Start docking. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. 04. Took me a second to find it. The colors in this station are a little bit hard to see sometimes. Oh, it made me launch. Damn it! I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I don't know why it started off at starport services, and now I gotta leave.
Uncoupling complete. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility. Now proceed to landing pad 06.
Try this again. Alright, which one's 06? Right here.
Landing gear deployed.
Oops, a little further back than I thought it was.
100 meters from touchdown.
Alright. Starport services. We'll turn in our mission, and then I'm probably just going to turn myself in, because overall that's quicker than running over to the interstellar factor and blah, blah, blah. Alright, we'll take the ionized gas, because, you know. Because what? I'm sure our notoriety is too high to even go to the interstellar factor anyway. So let's talk to the contact here. Ugh. We'll hand ourselves in, and I'm going to go to jail. But we're going to go ahead and end our episode on that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button, or use the PayPal link in the description if you'd like to go outside the YouTube economy for that. So again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to come back tomorrow, and I'll see you then.